So, how is everyone? Going out fishing for a few hours this morning for perch along the canal and river. I have this all right now, twin tail little grub. Might change it off for a little while later, but just said I'd get out for a few hours. It's supposed to be a kind of clear sunny day, so hopefully we'll get a few, might get something on the canal, perch wise. I'll keep you updated anyway. We're going to try out something new for perch today, something that I haven't tried before, and that's flies. I'm throwing flies for the perch today on the spinning rod. I have them set up with a weight on the front, a cheb weight, 3 grams. So yeah, I said I'd give that a shot today because perch are they're hard to get on those spinning around here, so I said I'd give it a shot. So yeah, I'll keep you updated when I'm down on the bank. Probably be down on the bank in about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. So we'll be starting fishing about 11:15, and we'll be fishing till about 12:30. So we've a good 2 hours there to mess about. So hopefully we get something on the flies or something, or on the grubs. Cold. It's been very cold recently though, so perchers are going to slow down. So just trying to find a spot that they're holding up in now for the winter, and you'll keep getting them. So that's what I'm going to try and do today. Try and find a few on the canal or river to find the spot where they're going to hold up. So yeah, I'll log back in when I'm down on the bank. So we're down here now. I'm just throwing a cannibal shad, and the good thing is there's bait, a lot of roach and minnow and stuff jumping right along the banks. So I'm hoping that there's a pike or a perch around now that I can get to take my bait. I'm thinking more than that now it's a pike because the way the roach are jumping, but if it's a perch, it's going to be a nice sized perch. So I said I'd throw on some bait fish coloured, kind of a tiny bit of sparkle in it, give off that kind of shine in the water, as it is a sunny day and it is also pretty clear water. So I said I'd throw that just to get a flash in the water. If that doesn't work, I'm going to throw on a little spinner or a spoon, throw it across and just kind of slowly retrieve it. Stop and start kind of retrieve is good right now. So yeah, I got one down here the other day on a nice copper spoon, so I said that I on the bigger copper spoon, so maybe if I get a smaller copper spoon on, I can get some smaller perch or a smaller pike. So hopefully yeah, I'll just hope for the best now and log back in if I catch it. So just caught a nice jack pike on finesse fishing, the Twin Tees I think it's called, from Weston, just off a worm hook connected to a cheb on a little fantail, and as you can see, it worked. Little jack caught bounced along the bottom, gave up a good fight, swam straight underneath the weeds though, which is painful, as most people would know, trying to fight them out of weed. But just trying to find a spot to release him now because I was fishing over weed. Yeah, it was good, nice little fight off him, and he's raring to go, so that's always good to see. I'll just let him off here, seems a good enough spot. I'll record the release, let him rest there for a second, see if he's ready to go. In the deeper water. Out in there, and off he goes. Now, He's literally just sitting there. You can probably barely see him. Super camouflaged piker, and he'll rest there now for a little bit before trying to feed again. Ugh. Very mucky around here because this bank was all flooded there recently. Ugh. So there's a lot of debris in the bank, such as bottles and stuff like that. So yeah, good fish. Start off, hopefully a few more to come. I don't usually fish this spot. I must have hopped it right across his face because I was just fishing the banks here. That's what I do when I'm finesse fishing, so hopefully a perch or two will come now. But pike are always welcome. Yeah, so I'll log back in hopefully when I have another fish. So basically, I have to move spots again. I was walking down there and I kind of went, no, I'm going to fish a different spot. Spot that I haven't fished in a while, and I got a pike there before, in a perch. Went to go in there. One entrance is closed because of roadworks, and another entrance is closed because there's risk of a falling tree. So yeah, not the greatest. I'm walking down to another spot now where I know there's a few perch usually. Hopefully I can get one over. There's a spot in the canal and then there's the aqueduct, so I'm going to just fish the canal till I get to where I want to go on the aqueduct. And sure, if I get a perch of that, I'll video it for you, since I have proof of one. But yeah, you'd want really like spinning for perch around here on the canals and on the river, and that is quite hard. But it's always good fun to get the pike on the rod, so because the rod bends so like easily due to it being a light rod. But yeah, the perch on this canal are kind of small, so I don't know if anything will eat my bait now. Hopefully, but no guarantee. I could throw on a smaller bait like a fly or something, but I'm not really in the mood to change this bait off and then change on a fly just for the canal and then go back to this bait on the river, especially when the river's so close. So, oh, don't tell me there's people doing roadworks in the river now as well. Wouldn't. Oh, Jesus. I can't get him in it. I may take the long way around to get to it. Oh, that's great. Ah, sure, look. Oh no, I could walk around. It's fine. Be grand. Anyway, thought you was going to catch fish. So basically, I've been fishing this little bit of canal for the last 20-30 minutes. Haven't got a bite on the jig flyer, and I'm throwing, so it's not great. Hopefully, at least I have the one fish today. Supposed to be raining for the rest of the week, so that's some great. But at least I have the one fish, as I said. It's a pike, but gave me a fight after all, and no perch around at all. So that's a bit strange. I haven't seen a single perch today, other than one about the same length. Actually, it was honestly God, the same length as my fly. So I'm surprised he didn't go for it, but they must not be in feeding mode as it's been so cold. So maybe I'll try it some other day. Might bring might go course fishing the next day for them. A few maggots and maybe on a maggot feeder or something. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. I'll be back onto you sooner, hopefully, rather than later. Hopefully get out. The rain isn't too bad. I'll get out this weekend. Get out this weekend for a few hours and on Rat there maybe, hopefully, and see how things go. So yeah, see you later, and log back in about 4 days time. Won't leave you waiting that long, hopefully. The rain isn't too bad. So yeah, peace out, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.